Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to Anonymous Hacker Simulator, a game all about learning to hack and hacking people for good or bad, depending on how you want to look it out. Um, okay, so I actually had an itch to actually play a game like this for a while now. And the reason why I say that is because the last time I played a game like this was years ago. We're talking about years ago, and it was by a company called Alice and Smith. And unfortunately, I cannot get into that game anymore because it actually relied on you to log in. And basically, you can play against each other or with each other in kind of like a broader net. And for some reason, I cannot get access to my account. I tried to log back in. I tried to reset the password. I tried to contact the devs in regards to it, but none of it's working. So, and one day I just came across this. I was like, I gotta play it. So let's just get right into this, and we'll talk more about the game in a little bit.
To gain entry into our collective, you must demonstrate your proficiency through various gigs and ascend the ranks. Now consider this your warm-up challenge. Do you think you have what it takes to hack your neighbor's Wi-Fi?
All right. Let me actually kind of decrease the music a little bit more. All right, that's a little better.
In the vast expanse of cyberspace lies the underground web, a realm where hackers converge, communicate, and find lucrative gigs. It's the gateway to hidden opportunities. Once connected, you'll discover a multitude of tasks that will test your skills and showcase your hacking prowess. These gigs will propel you within our collective.
Okay, before we continue, I just want to let everybody know this is a demo game, so it's not the complete game. So if there's any issues or anything, you gotta remember this is the demo. And honestly, this is actually how, kind of similar to real life computer programming, that you can do on your own computers. Now, again, I am not going to say that this is when you select the git, this is a way to actually do hacking, but this is kind of like similar to what is done. All right, so now it wants us to go to terminal. All right, so it wants us to enter the command name and everything. So we're gonna first of all, so we got root at gumbo dash and hash. So the first command we gotta look over here on the right is this arrow dump. So arrow dump. All right, so now it's giving us the BSSID. That's our computer ID or the network ID here. So we're gonna go command. No, it's gonna be arrow run. Then we're basically just gonna copy everything in here. So this says channel 0, but we really want channel 1. Then BSSID space, and then we're just gonna copy and paste this. Hopefully this works. Yes, that worked. Let me tell you guys, the last time I played a hacker game, I was actually stuck on one of the commands. I kept on rerunning the command and it wasn't working, and I ended up finding out that I was misspelling it, and I'm just like, God dang it. That was the last time I actually played that game. It annoyed me because actually when I sent it to devs were like, yeah, you're just misspelling it. I was like, oh, God dang it. All right, so we're in the router, the wireless router, and we're just going to do arrow play. Then we're just going to do DEA, de-authenticate that code. Oh, shit. Arrow play. DAUTH. There we go. So we send that in. This is actually what it looks like when you actually do your command prompts in your computers as well, right? If you're running a regular Microsoft computer, or even if you're running a Linux computer, this is how it is. Okay, so now that the system actually went and tagged the router, it gave you a handshake, basically saying, "Oh yes, we're in communication with each other. We're gonna run arrow crack, then we're gonna space that, put that in .cap." Now, I am using the novice settings on this because obviously, if you really want to do this the harder way, you would probably need a notebook and pad so you can kind of keep track of everything. I want to try the novice way.
With your next objective, you will need to acquire additional software. Navigate to the underground web and launch Hackify to purchase InMap and Metasploit.
Okay, so I see Hackify right here, so I'll do that. So it needs Nmap, which is here. Yeah. Then oh, okay, Metasploit. Okay, so we do that. Okay. Nmap and proceed to complete your first gig. So we got to complete our first gig now. So let's go over here. So those are done. Okay. As you progress through the game, you encounter gigs that present optional or multiple choices that will affect your moral alignment. Your decisions will shape your character's moral compass. This will impact the conclusion of the game, determining whether you become a gray, white, or black hat hacker. Now, let me actually tell you what's the difference between a gray, white, and a black hat. So a black hat hacker is basically those who actually go into systems to do bad. Basically, they go and they steal money, people's information, and stuff like that. They flip it over and basically sell your information to the highest bidder or steal all your money from the bank account or something like that. White are like they're hired, they're ones who basically, for lack of a better term, fight for good. They are kind of like, in a weird way, hired people. I heard of red hats as well, and they're like hired security. I think that's what they're called. But white hats are like ethical hackers, right? They hack into systems to specifically find exploits and basically counter black hats. Gray hats are kind of like somewhere in the middle. They do unethical things, but they also do ethical things as well. For instance, like if a major company is like hacking into not hacking, if a major company is committing fraud, these gray hackers would go in and expose those frauds. Obviously, it's still not technically ethical, but it's also a good way to basically say, hey, look, this ain't happening. All right, so it looks like we got a side gig here. I don't know how. Okay, can I do anything with this? Master key found, transient. Because it looks like access it through the terminal. Okay, cool. So what do I have to do? Nmap. Okay. Nmap. Wait. Nmap 192.168.0.0. Is that what it's saying here? No IP found. Metasploit? Command not found. Okay. Alright, so we do have an objective to go outside. Locate a nearby power switch, inject its ID with a circuit control.exe malware, and upload the modified run an nmap scan on. Okay. So let's do nmap 45.30.76.43. Okay. This is most likely to be vulnerable to FTP bounce attack 1.0. Okay. Connect to the server utilizing available exploit command. Okay. Delete the file name. Oh, this is okay, we got to get out of here. This is saying that we got to go and do a mission. So let's exit the computer and let's go this way. Yes. Okay.
Attention. This is a public announcement. The party on this rooftop needs to come to an end. Please turn off the music and disperse peacefully.
Oh, look. Who's playing Rooftop Cop now? You sure you're at the right party, Grandpa?
I said turn off the music and end the party now.
Sorry, mate, I can't hear you over the groove. Let's pump up the volume and make this night epic.
Okay, he's going to regret it. So we're going to go over here. Go to terminal. Now this thing nmap. 45.30, that's 76-43. Okay, this system is most likely to be vulnerable at FTP bounce attack 1.0.0. Okay, so it looks like we gotta activate penetration, exploits. Oh, exploits. Did it say brute force? Bounce attack. Bounce attack 1.1.0. Purchased. Okay. Use. FT. Oh, Jesus. FTP bounce attack. Okay. Version 1.0.0 dash IP 40.30-76-43. Make sure you're on the correct channel. Port 20. Wait, hold on. Get that out of the way. Connect to server utilizing available exploit command. Okay. So I did type something in wrong. Hold on. Let me back up here and redo this. Yeah, okay. So it was the original IP line that I put in. I had a little bit of an issue. Okay. During your hacking endeavors, you might stumble upon personal credit card details and linked accounts saved on other computers. You can exploit this valuable information to your advantage, trading and confiscating their possessions on the infamous underground web Hackify platform. Some of their accounts may not raise any red flags, while handling credit cards can significantly increase your heat, depending on the amount of method you choose. Make sure to thoroughly explore every direction of the hacked computer for vulnerable information. Okay, so to upload files or malware to the target device, first select the file you wish to upload. Use the upload menu. Next, type the command upload to initiate the upload sequence. Okay, so basically, what do we got here? So this is the... Really? Download. Already downloaded. Okay, cool. Movies. Downloads. I'd download that too. Why not? Info. Sure, we'll take that. Okay, upload. We're gonna do... What's it gonna be? To defeat animals. Okay, so we gotta go uploads DJ animals. Okay. Oh, I got it. Into here. Okay. What that doesn't, okay, just upload the file named, delete the file named DJ Cast MP3, which was in here, right? Okay, upload. There you go. Okay. Upload. DJ animals dot mp3. Yeah. All right, cool. Hey, we got paid for that gig. All right, good. Navigate to underground web. All right, so underground web. Then we got to go to navigate to complete the available gigs. Well, there was only 2 available gigs. Oh, try out my Wi-Fi. Okay. Oh, these are just the completed gigs. Then what do you want me to do here? Okay. All right. So what do I?
What the hell is going on? Where's my music?
Yeah.
Shut it down. Party is over.
All right.
Good. That will teach these morons not to disturb the public in the middle of the night. Head back to your apartment and complete the new gigs that await you.
All right. All right. That was fun. That was fun. A fun time there. All right. I don't like having this option on screen. Okay, so we got a game saved. Let's go back here. Let's hide that. So, complete the available gigs. Well, I did do that, right? Convert. Oh, grades of chaos. Okay. Okay. Search for Austin University on Twitter. Find the target's email address. Okay, so Twitter. And then LAPD. No, we don't want to. Ronald Grump. Slow gritted. Elon Musk. Oh, my dear Lord. No! Don't do this! And these are honestly look at like a little bit of a AI image here, but whatever. Austin University. Okay. Now sign into. Okay, find the target email address. James. Okay. Copy. Go to G. Go over here. Sign into your email. When you're composing an email, you will need to learn more about each recipient and their preferences. For instance, you might select the gaming category for gamers, the meeting category for employees, and the report category for higher level employees. Oh, okay. So wait. Introducing our new AI-powered grade system, enabling students to improve their grades and pinpoint areas for enhancement. For more information, contact our teacher, James Bellarmine. Okay, so we got to do compose, subject, data manipulation. And it's about... I am pleased to share the QI performance report, which highlights our team's remarkable progress and achievements during this quarter. No, it's not that one. Meeting. No, not the meeting. Sports, gaming, travel, homework. Other? It's got to be sports, travel, hotel. It's got to be like a meeting, or it got to be select the data. Select the suitable subject and utilize data manipulation as the attack. Let's join the meeting, Cliffy. I would say meeting, maybe. No email found. Oh, darn. Okay, email sent. Await the results. Ah, ha, ha, you idiot. The user's security has been compromised, leaving them exposed and susceptible to subsequent waves of cyber attacks. The attack has concluded, and the report for the recent attack is provided below. Data manipulation has generated 2 files that can be sent to the registrar's department to finalize the student's grades. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay. I'll just download both of the files for now. Open the email containing the results and download. Choose the outcome and send the desired file to austinuniversity.edu. Student grade table. Student grade. Oh, so these slap all F's on it, or I can give them all A's. Oh, grades would be published once they are sent to registrars. Honestly, I feel like I want to be a little bit of a white hacker and give all these guys a positive grade, but I do want to be kind of a little bit of a jerk here. Okay, so choose the outcome. Okay, so we're gonna desired file to austinuniversity.edu. So we're gonna do not you. Compose a new one. Other. Go here. Paste. We're gonna be a little bit of a jerk here. Okay, hold on. How do we do this? Do we gotta log off this? Email contains the results. Okay. Choose the outcome and send the desired file to Austin. Okay, so we're gonna do. Yeah, we want to do this file. Already downloaded. No duh. That's downloaded too. Okay. So compose. And we're gonna, it's not an attack. How do I add this? Is it on my desktop? Notepad? Save? Oh, that just saves project. Not what I wanted! Clothing, jewelry, meeting. Nope, that's a data attack. I don't need another data attack. How do you want me to choose the outcome and send the desired files to austinuniversity.edu? Well, I have the file that I want, right? So where do I pull that up now? Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Files. So I think it's this one. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Copy and report clothing other. Is there a way to? I'm missing something here. I am definitely missing something here. Send. Oh, okay. See, that's where I was getting a little bit confused there. Okay, so we are sending. We're gonna do this one. Get rid of that. That. Okay. Dash H to host name. austinuniversity.edu. Yep, that should be it. I wish you would explain that a little bit better, not just say command, right?
You've got the hang of it. There are more gigs awaiting you. Complete them, and you'll soon be ready for your first major assignment.
All right, now that was a little tiny bit of a shit show, but hey, it worked, I guess, right? All right, let's see if we can do another one without too much of help. Completed gigs with 80% heat, breach score, alert status, moderate hit. Okay, so identity change your virtual identity reaches anomaly factor by 5. Okay. Divert intention away increases anomaly drain by 0.3. Approximately reduce your digital footprint, decreases penalty thresholds by 3. So what is my and then factor 20? Ooh, okay. So everybody's indifferent right now. So let's do acquire. There we go. All right. So we increased our drain rate a bit, and I used up all my CP. That's fine. All right, cool. So Hackify, let's go down. Let's see. Award expose. Gain access to the Balloon D Floor awards of a magazine and disclose the recipient of the Best Player Award. Search the internet for CEO of Balloon. Okay, so let's go to. Is it going to be in the underground web? Wait, it's over here, right? So let's go to news. No, it's not that with the AI generated images. Help. Hackify. Underground. Is it on Twitter? Is it Twitter again? I'm so confused sometimes. I'm so confused. I don't want him doing it right now. CEO of Balloon D Floor. No users found. Okay. Do I have to just go through the terminal? Search. See. Okay, that's what I thought. Wall variety? Oh, wallpapers. WinRAR. Wow, that was nice. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, cool. Let's see here. All right, I'm a little confused on how to find this. It's the CEO of Balloon D Floor named Tina Dubious, who appears to be an unsecured server. I'm assuming that. Oh, duh. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Okay, command harvester. Okay, that doesn't do anything. So, do I have to go to Twitter and go to ETAE? No user found. Maybe I misspelled that. Nope, no, still no user found. Okay. Again, where am I supposed to be looking for this? Because it's saying on the net, right? Search the internet for the CEO of Balloon D Floor. I'm not seeing any internet here. I see Hackify. I see news. Do I gotta go on here? Is this supposed to be the net? Notepad. Yeah, I don't have like a regular net, do I? Arrow crack, nmap, exploit, file with this. That's just a help page. That doesn't help me here. Okay. I don't know. It's saying to go on the internet. I don't know how to go out to like, is this like command internet? Or is it harvester? Oh, you got... No software... Underground... I should have known better. I should have known better, guys. I'm an idiot. Okay, harvester, yes. Okay. There we go. My God. I was getting stuck on search the internet for the CEO. Wow. That is a lot of information. Announce a fresh design and enhance the content for upcoming magazine issues locked IP protected. Latest match, won the showdown. We revamped our digital platform to offer and dropped it. Our exhibit and marveled at how artists convey emotions. Okay, cool. Name who appears to be using unsecured command. Harvest, read the list differently for an map. Okay, I am thrilled to announce a fresh design and enhanced content for the upcoming magazine issue. Just got the latest match. What a showdown. These athletes continue. Nope, that's not it. We've revamped our digital platform to offer an even more immersive experience, from in-depth player profiles to interactive quizzes. Nope. Dropped in by an art exhibit artists, bringing mad feels with their creations. It's like a dance of colors and emotions, just like the flow on the field. Visit an art exhibit and marvel at how artists convey emotions through their work. Much like athletes expressing themselves on the pitch, creativity knows no bounds. Well, that doesn't really give me much information. This one's a little bit more difficult. That's not it. That's protected. So that's out. That's protected. So it's got to be this one. This final one down here. So, Nmap 73.47.40.35. I'm hoping that is. As well as be vulnerable to Badlock 1. So I gotta go over here in Hackify. Badlock. Oh, there we go. Badlock. So one straight across the board. Badlock 1.00. Badlock brute force. Let's see, Badlock 1.1.1, is that the same thing? I'm going to take the Badlock 1.1.1 because I think that's going to be the better version. I don't know. Okay. So let's close that. Okay, so let's go. Then we're going to use dash X Badlock version 1.1.1 IP dash IP, and it's this IP address. Hoping this works. Oh, I got version twice in here. Just gonna say. And I would reach this attempting to find backdoor. No backdoor found. Okay. Is it because I used the wrong lock? Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm hitting a kind of a brick wall here, guys. I am quite literally. Did I purchase the wrong one? I am hitting a brick wall because I'm trying to figure out where I'm going wrong here. And I oh, this is actually kind of like the reason why I didn't. Whoa, hello, what the frick happened here? Okay. Damn it! Hold on, guys. Give me a second here. All right. I've been just going through these things because I cannot figure out which one I'm supposed to be doing, right? And because they're all leading me down a different path, and I pulled something up similar, right? But it seems like it's not working. In fact, this is kind of like the same thing I was having a problem with last time I was trying to hack a game, where I was getting confused on what was going on or what I was looking for. And because, whoa, hello. Oh God. I am pleased to introduce myself as a newly it is an honor to, okay, to join such a prestigious publication dedicated to, okay, download file. Delete that. I will take that, and I'll take that. Delete you. Okay, you already downloaded. All right, let's get out of there. Download the file, rankings, upload the, okay, so send file. That is the, okay. God dang it. Top 10 underscore players underscore ranking dot txt. To H talkfootballnews.com. Oh, come on. It's right here. Is it because I put a space? It's probably because I put a space. Okay, send. Go away. And dot H. And we're gonna copy this again. There we go. All right. All right. So we got a gig on that. All right. Gig done. I did see, I want to try one more thing. Honestly, and I'm probably going to have to wrap it because my keyboard or my drawer for my keyboard fell apart. I got to go fix it. So, let's see. Let's go down to, not wallet. Moderate heat. Do that. I don't think I have enough crypto for that. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done for now. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. For me, it's just you got to remember how to do each individual step, and sometimes the clarification is not 100% a lot of the time. And I spent a lot of time trying to find the internet, quote unquote. Meanwhile, it's just going on to the terminal and basically going through that. Not saying that it's the game's fault. I'm saying it's my fault because I'm relatively stupid when it comes not seeing that. I do want to try this though. So let's grab this. Copy that. Go to there. Expiration day. There you go. And then let's go. Yeah, shadow shift. Transfer balance. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. Same one? I think this is the same one. No, it's not. Three, 5, 7. Let's do crypto bridge. Curie. Yeah. Very good. All right. All right. That was actually pretty quick and easy. I'm sure that my heat is up. Okay. Now back to what I was saying. I really do. I'm liking this. I do understand. Like I'm getting used to it a little bit at a time. This is kind of like a game that you're going to have to sit down and just kind of like really make sure you're taking notes and like being on top of it. You got to remember a lot of little tiny things. It's not something I would make entirely into a series because it's pretty much the same thing running over and over again. And especially when I get into these like little situations where I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to do here? It really does remind me of a previous hacking game that I played, and I can see people playing it. You know, obviously this is a way for people to kind of learn how to do a little bit of programming as well, because that's what a lot of programming is. It's just commands that you run through the command prompts. So yeah, I would say if you guys are very interested in this, check this out. I do suggest for those who actually are kind of like interested in computer stuff to do it. Again, this is called Anonymous Hacker Simulator. You can pick it up on Steam. It has a demo format right now. And anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be updating the channel as often as possible. Now, if you guys do want to help support the channel, you can actually tune into my live streams. That's right, my live streams. My typical live streams days are every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Again, that is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch, Twitch and Kick. So if you do want to tune in, make sure you do, because we actually do various things. For instance, Monday nights we usually play with the boys. Then Wednesday nights we usually have like a random game that we play, and then Friday nights is Assassin's Creed Shadows. And so in order for you to be notified on when I'm doing those live streams or even updating the channel, you got to hit that bell notification button. Now, if you do want to help support the channel, we actually do got a couple of different options down below. For instance, you can actually go and select the tip link. That's right, the tip link provided down below. In that tip link, you can actually just leave a tip and it goes directly to me. Or you can actually go to my Etsy store. That's right, I have an Etsy store. In my Etsy store, we have a whole bunch of different items that you can get personalized for whatever you need it for holidays, family members, whatever you need it. We can do it for you. If you need help looking for something, make sure you message me on there and I'll be sure to help you out. Or you can actually go to my Rumble channel. That's right, my Rumble channel. Now, the great thing about Rumble is that you can actually catch a lot of these videos a week ahead of time than what you would find on YouTube. And also, you would catch stuff that are less censored than in comparison to what you would find on YouTube. And the tipping system on Rumble is a point-to-point system. Basically, if you have crypto, cash, whatever, it goes from you to the creator. And that's how they get tipped. So if you do want to help support the channel, make sure to check out Rumble with the tip link or Etsy link provided down below. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share, spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.